Olivier Giroud scored his 100th goal for Arsenal as the Gunners beat Bate Borisov 42-2 in Europa League group play on Thursday. Arsenal rested 9 frontline players including Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil and Alexandre Lacazette for the English Premier League and still had enough firepower at a venue usually hostile to visitors. Within 25 minutes, Arsenal was a decisive 30 up through 2 goals by Theo Walcott and Rob Holding. Giroud sent the goalkeeper the wrong way from the spot in the second half. "Welcome to the 100 club," tweeted Walcott, who has scored 107 for Arsenal. Arsenal leads Group H with 6 points, 2 ahead of Red Star Belgrade, which won at Cologne 10. Mirko Ivanic and Mikhail scored for Bate, the Belarus champion. AC Milan scored 4 minutes into overtime to edge Rijeka of Croatia 32, and Everton was held by Apollon at home to 22. Lazio won a second straight Group K game after beating Zoltwaragim 20, while Marseille lost at Salzburg 10. In Borisov, Jack Wilshere broke down the left and provided a perfect cross for Walcott to net from close range in the 9th minute, just a minute after he hit the post. Bate goalkeeper Denis Sherbitsky blundered in the 22nd when his clearance found Walcott at the edge of the area to score his second with a low shot. Just 3 minutes later, Holding scored his first goal for Arsenal following a corner kick. Ivanic reduced the deficit for the hosts with a header, Giroud restored the 3-goal margin, and Gordijchuk finished off the scoring. No cheers for Lazio. Lazio won in an empty home stadium, UEFA punishment for when its fans racially abused a Sparta Prague player in 2016. Lazio beat Zoltwaragim of Belgium 20 thanks to Felipe Caicedo's first-half header and substitute Ciro Immobile's last-minute goal. Lights out in Nice. The Nice-Vitesse match was suspended in the second half for more than 15 minutes due to floodlight failure. Nice was already up 20. When the lights came back on, Alassane Pli scored his second. Nice, like Lazio, has 2 wins in Group K. Milan squeak home. Patrick Cutrone scored the match winner deep into stoppage time for Milan against Rijeka. Milan looked in control at 20 with Andre Silva's 4th goal in 2 group matches. But Rijeka scored twice in 6 minutes at the end. After AEK Athens drew with Austria Vienna 22 in the other Group D match, Milan has a 12-point lead over of AEK. Everton WINLESS. Everton's campaign suffered another blow when it could only draw with Apollon 22 at home in Group E. Everton rallied to 21 ahead and looked set to rebound from its previous 30 loss to Atalanta. Apollon looked buried when Valentin Roberge was sent off for a stamp in the 86th minute. But 2 minutes later, Hector Just headed home a free kick to salvage a draw at Goodison Park. Atalanta leads Group E with 4 points following a 11 draw at Lyon, and Everton remains on the bottom with 1 point. Other groups. Marseille loss at Salzburg was its first in 6 games in Europe this season, and Zenit St. Petersburg defeated Real Sociedad 31 to make it 2 wins from 2 and a 3-point lead in Group L. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.